Hey guys, and welcome back to the basement. Show you what I've been doing. Trying to do some lining on these guys. Finally got a base coat, a foundation down on the was it the Warhammer 40k subscription, the Imperium. So I'm doing that, just doing some base coating for it. Finally got those things together over there. Finally got a base coat of white with some burnt out stuff on the Imperialis, whatever that terrain is. Seeing what kind of terrain I have so I can start painting it and make it look good. Then we got over here, what I really wanted to show you were the Rogal Dorn tanks. So if you remember, I've got this one and I got this one. Now this one was the one that was all battered and taken apart, and I put it back together, threw some bits and pieces on it, and I think she came out pretty cool. She looks alright. Popped off this right here, put in the new command hatch with the commander, so that's pretty neat. And that was the Lehman Russ. I swapped out the battle cannon for the exterminator cannon. I've got a few over here. So these are the three tanks that I've been working on. So they look all right. They look pretty good. This one I had used some solvent to take off the so it could move the turret, and that's what the original color right there is, a blue. So you can see the solvent where it the discoloration in the plastic where it dissolved. And I had to actually glue this because it kept drooping. But I'm in the process of painting the treads, getting that taken care of. And this one here as well. I got my VDR vehicle here from back in the day when you had your vehicle design rules where you could make your own tank. That was my answer to the Baneblade, because I couldn't afford one at the time. So I actually went out and bought a Maus, a German World War II super heavy tank. I think they only made 2 of them, and I don't think they ever saw action. So that's my flame tongue. And so I've just been throwing together the tanks to see where I want to go with these guys. I've already painted them olive drab and dark green to match the 7th Cavalry, which is attached to the 27th Praetorian, and my 27th Praetorian are in the desert yellow colors, which I have over here. Let me shed some light on the subject. So what we're looking at here is so you can see the olive drab was the 7th Cav, and the desert scheme is the Praetorian, the 27th Praetorian. So we have the Basilisk, the Hydras, the I forget what that is, and then we've got the old Forge World Baneblade. We got a Shadow Sword, a Hellhammer, and the other Baneblade right there. So we've got at least 4 super heavies along with the flame tongue. Gives me another super heavy over there, and then we have our tanks there. So, and here's our new Rogal Dorns, which really look cool. I really like this one. She came out pretty cool. I gotta finish up painting her and painting this one as well, and figuring out what I am going to do with this one. I mean, I can take off the cannon. I can go with the desert yellow for these vehicles right here. And it all depends on what I want to do with it. Let's see if I can... So, I mean, I can make it... I have a command tank here, the Eradicator, right? Is that what it is, the Eradicator? This is the Exterminator. And then you've got 2 regular Lehman Russ with the battle cannons. Laser cannons with heavy bolters. And this one's just a Daka tank right there. We have the twin-linked autocannon with 3 heavy bolters, so that's a lot of Daka. Then we have the plasma, so that's pretty neat. And then we've got the 2 Vindicators. I'm not Vindicated, Vanquishers. Yeah, so that's what we got. Now I just got to figure out what I'm going to do with it all. Alright guys, that's what we got so far. It's a quick update, and we'll see what's happening. You all take care of yourselves. It's a crazy world up there. I got to get ready for work. It is really, truly crazy, so take care of yourselves. Be good to each other, and happy wargaming and hobbying.